Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up, boys and girls. Turbo has been doing generally well, but listen, right? Listen right now, okay? It has dumped a little bit. Now, it has dumped a good amount in the last 3 hours, but I noticed a lot of coins have dumped in the last 3 hours, especially meme coins. And I mean, even though Turbo kind of dumped, look at that 4 hours, you know, in the last 4 hours, like almost, 8.5, 9%. I've seen other meme coins take a bigger dip. Now I have a theory. You may disagree with this theory, and that's okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, right? There's this crazy thing that happened. Well, I say it's crazy now, but by the time this video gets published, right, this all maybe would have been proven false. But ladies and gentlemen, if we go here, we can see Donald Trump has the official meme coin posted, right? This thing is at 8 billion market cap. It hit 8.4. And yes, I already checked the social medias. It got posted on multiple social medias. It's been up for multiple hours and it's had multiple other tweets happen, especially on Truth Social. Okay. So for me, that indicates this is legit. Okay. This is legit. Now, listen, turbo holders, I'm not trying to promote this coin, but this is very, very important. This is history right now in the crypto world, right? Unless, I'm going to give you two scenarios. Unless scenario number one, which is way less likely, way less likely, okay, is that someone hacked multiple Donald Trump accounts. They posted this coin, and then his social media team and his team is just full of donkeys, and they didn't take it down for a couple hours, even though they posted multiple times on Truth Social. Okay, that is scenario number one, which is very, 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 very unlikely. Number two is that this is legit. This is real. This is the real deal. And you know what's crazy is that I want it to be the real deal. Why? Because if Donald Trump has one of the biggest meme coins out there and he is this pro crypto, right? He is this much pro crypto. All of our other meme coins will flourish, right? Temporarily, maybe they'll take a hit or a hit, I should say, because as we see in the last, 3 hours, it kind of dumped, right? And pretty much the Trump coin has had, we can see pretty much $1 billion in volume just today, right? Because obviously got created less than 3 hours ago. And we can see how massive this thing has pumped. Now, why is this in a turbo video? Well, ladies and gentlemen, because this is huge. This is innovation in the crypto world, and every single meme coin is going to get put out there even more, including something like Turbo. And that is the reality, okay? Meme coins have always been a top narrative pretty much for the last 2 cycles. Some might debate even 3, but for sure 2 cycles they have been absolutely amazing. Okay. And we can now say confidently that meme coins are becoming more and more legit. Yes, they are driven on a narrative. Yes, they're driven by smart money, the big ones, but it doesn't matter because people see opportunity, they take it. Same thing with a Trump coin. It's at billions of market cap, but people are still going to put money because they believe it's going to go higher and higher and higher, which I mean, you know what? Trump's not really going to let this coin die out. Obviously, there's going to be pullbacks, but he's not going to let this coin die out because he's a winner at the end of the day, right? You don't have to like him. You don't have to like him. It's not about politics. It's just about crypto. We know he's the best thing that's happened for crypto, right? That is the truth. Whatever gains you would have made under Kamala would have been way less under Trump. And, that's not even to get political. That's just a fact. One was pro crypto, one is anti. And even though, like I said, right now, multiple meme coins have taken a dump, um, the reality is that a lot of it will recover. A lot of it is just people taking out money in the short term to pretty much, bag up and pump the Donald Trump coin, right? We can see multiple meme coins have gone down a couple percent in the last few hours. Nothing to really, really worry about. I mean, now Turbo is saying it's up 2% in the last hour, which I mean, like we can see right now. I mean, does this really, really count? But yeah, if we go over here, something like Myro took a dip. It's funny how it has all the same structure. This could just be a very big coincidence, right? because there are other coins, kind of tanking just a little bit, but it's just funny that timing, ladies and gentlemen, right? We can see overall with Bitcoin dominance is going up. It is doing good. Yes, Bitcoin has went down just a little bit in the last few hours. Not too big of a deal. We did hit $106,000, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing, right? This is really, really good. Now, one thing that's going to happen, right? And this is still turbo related. This is still turbo related. There's no new turbo news, right? But this is still turbo related, right? Is overall, we are going to either pull back 50% and go up, or we'll have one final deeper retracement somewhere into these candles before we have the big bang. But whatever happens will happen very, very quickly. So for me, I'm not too worried. We've seen how, pretty much 5 days ago, Bitcoin is roughly at 89,000 and now it hit 106,000. It recovered massively, ladies and gentlemen, massively. Right? If we want to take pretty much the official number, it has gone up. I mean, damn, pretty much almost $17,000. Crazy, crazy times, crazy, crazy scenes. But that micro level, at the end of the day, we knew this was going to happen and we know this is going to continue pumping up, which means things like Solana and Ethereum will pump up, which means our beloved Turbo will continue pumping. Now, I will get into the analysis of Turbo. This is just something that came out of nowhere. I don't think we will be dipping too much. We could very well go back to another order block candle here, like we have, right? This 4-hour candle at 0.008 area roughly wouldn't surprise me because we have gone and done something similar, just a day or two ago where we go up, kind of have a deep retracement to an order block, and then continue going up, just the way we did from here to here, right? So it would not surprise me if that happens unless Bitcoin decides to really, really dump. We did talk about how once we kind of go, somewhere into this price action, we should kind of pump quick. And I still believe for that to be the case, right? We went up pretty much 50% of this imbalance. Now we will get one final pullback before we go up to here, pretty much back to a cent. I still believe this coin will hit roughly 20 billion market cap. I think it's going to do very, very well. Worst case scenario, I say 10 to 12x from here. I mean, that's the absolute worst case scenario, which I mean, if you're getting in this late anyways, that's still fantastic. Let's be real. 10x is still better than nothing. And even though I'm going to mention this in another video, yes, I did compare Turbo to getting money from the bank. I mean, at the end of the day, you are investing your money, and even though the bank is technically much safer in a way, it's 2%. It's 2% a year. So yes, I am going to compare Turbo to the bank. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Not completely a direct Turbo video, but listen, it has covered stuff that is very relative to Turbo. Okay, it is very, very, very relative. This is very huge, right? In a couple hours, we'll know if this is still legit. If it's still up in a couple hours, then I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we are in. We are in for even a bigger bull run than we expected. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for absolutely everything. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.